Alizhan Muratov is not happy with Dexter's comments yesterday about his contract situation. Let's take a look at this message that he's just shared recently. I want to make things clear. There are no finalized agreements for a new contract yet. I understand this looks like an attempt to leak information and test the public's reaction, but this trick won't work with me. Let's negotiate directly instead of creating hype and spreading half-truths online. I don't compare myself to anyone, and I am not asking for outrageous money. I don't care who gets paid what. I have my own vision and my own value. So he's responding to Dexter saying that Alizhan wanted closer to what Devin and Levon are getting, and that's not going to be possible. So he's saying, Alizhan is saying, I'm not comparing myself to anyone as far as what they're making, because Dexter basically said Alizhan was misinformed with how much Devin and Levon are making, so he was thinking he should be a lot closer to that. Now, about Dexter's words, he claimed that I offered plus 20% on his old contract and an exclusive plus 40% for Switzerland. That is simply not true. No such concrete offer was ever made. So the real question is, why am I negotiating privately with Robert while Dexter is the one misleading the fans? So Interesting. Dexter, who are you in these negotiations? If you are the one making decisions, then let's talk directly, but don't misinform the arm wrestling community just to damage my name. I respect Robert and his support for me, but misleading the audience is unacceptable. If you truly think the left arm is not valuable, then maybe East versus West is not the place for me either. Let everyone compete only on the right arm then. To my supporters, thank you. I feel your energy. To the haters, I love you too. You push me forward and make me even stronger. So it seems that Alizhan has a close relation with Baxter, as apparently, as Dexter mentioned, Robert Baxter is friends with Alizhan's father. Maybe he was an arm wrestler in Kazakhstan from many decades ago. So they have a good relation. So it seems that Alizhan is the one in these negotiations with Baxter, but Dexter is misleading people, as Alizhan is claiming here. So to me, it seems like the negotiations are not going as well as it seemed, as well as Dexter alluded to in his stream yesterday, that a contract is close to being reached between Alizhan and East versus West. But based on this message, I mean, it seems like Alizhan is still weighing his options, and he's really just trying to get the best financial outcome out of it. He says, if you truly don't think the left arm is valuable, then maybe East versus West is not the place for me either. So is he trying to leverage between GVW and East versus West, or wherever he can make the most money? I mean, Dexter in his stream yesterday said that Levon was unaware of any discussions regarding a Levon versus Alizhan left arm match. So if that is true, who knows? But I know Alizhan and Levon, they were doing some training on a vacation together. At least they were spending time together. So who knows what discussions they've had behind the scenes if Levon is interested on the left. Let me know your thoughts on Alizhan's statement, and hit like and subscribe for more content.